As here's Garland, he'll pedal to the foul line. Off it goes into the corner to Okoro. Okoro drives baseline and bumps it home. He got a couple of home losses to the New York clubs as Brown looked to get inside. Got stymied originally by Mobley, but he pivots, banks, and scores.
He's getting good opportunities, though. I like that.
Brown knifes his way inside, gets fouled by Allen, puts it up and in. Allen has picked up his second early. Brown also played a lot of basketball just last night, 47 minutes to be precise, as there's Smart. That's his maybe a costly one for this Boston team. Certainly was noticeable last night in that double overtime loss to the Knicks, as Brogdon cooling maybe 7 to 10 days for Williams to return. LeVert goes upstairs. Mobley's there. He gets fouled by Griffin. Puts it up and in, and Mobley has a chance for three. Valentine's Day has Pritchard. Here he is. He can shoot the three.
Yes, he can, and he does that well. And again,
first quarter, as Cornette provides a high screen. LeVert fights over it. Brogdon, though, gets the space he needs. The slice to the back. Wade watches Brown. Mobley gets switched on to Brown. Now on to Hauser. Celtics have launched 13 triples they have hit. This really was the story of the game in Boston 5 nights ago. Mitchell to the basket, draws a foul, puts it up and in, a circus shot. Salvage the possession, but a second miss, and the Cavaliers have the ball. We'll set the lineups for you in a moment as Mitchell twirls around White and lays it in.
Good job, nice spin move.
Osman, LeVert, Mitchell, Rubio, and Allen are on the floor for the Cavaliers. Allen plays with 2 fouls. Mitchell fires and scores. Donovan Mitchell.
That would have caused an argument.
Yeah.
That would have caused an argument.
Early minute, second quarter. Rubio to the basket. Celtics 39, Cavaliers 33.
I like to see his quickness. I like to see that come back.
Brogdon across the lane, draws another foul, puts it in, as Brogdon has 10 points off the Celtic bench. Now it's Mazzulla who calls the shots, AC, as Brown to the foul line, twists, fires, and knocks down a 15-footer, 37 lead.
When you look at it, Brown is the only one. Oh, good pass. Now that's how you play the game.
Garland's visibly frustrated.
That was a big basket there.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my goodness.
Brown, lower left-hand portion of your screen in this quarter as Smart works his way inside. Now to Cornette. Cornette banks and scores as he uses that 7-2 frame. Mitchell in toward White. Euro steps his way into a floater. Mitchell now has a team-high 16.
If you don't play good individual defense on the first guy, and you let them pass that ball, they'll get you every time.
Garland split between Smart and Muscala and finds that. Round 15, Brogdon 14 for the Celtics. Mobley provides a high screen. Mitchell opens up and hits a three. That's rebounded by Mobley. The largest lead for the Celtics here tonight has been 15 as Mitchell rolls to the hole and lays it in.
This is maybe get the Cavs going here now.
Garland deals to Mobley. Mobley floats it up and in over Muscala. Boston. Garland to Mobley. Mobley in toward Griffin. Took it right through his chest and he puts it in. Mitchell shakes right around Smart. Leans in, missed it. Knew he missed it. Somehow he forced it in. Mitchell got to the basket, guides it home, draws the foul. He's scoring each of the last 2 seasons. He should finish there again this year as Brown wheels one off to Griffin. Blake right to the basket. Garland gets inside, short pass to Mobley. He'll shovel back to Okoro. Once more to Mobley. Good ball movement, turns into a Mobley dunk. Brogdon's back in the ball game. He was incredibly productive in the first half. Brogdon spins, puts it up and in, and his fine.
He was waiting for that to happen.
Mitchell shakes on Brogdon, took a bump, puts it up, puts it in, and Donovan Mitchell. Brogdon picked up by Wade. Brogdon looks for an opening, dumps off to Pritchard. Pritchard picks it off a shoot top and goes to Cornette for a dunk. LeVert shakes to the basket, puts it up, missed the shot. Stevens picks it up and dunks it home.
Yeah, Johnny on the spot.
As White toward the basket, got tangled up by Mitchell. Loose ball scooped up by LeVert. 5 on 4, the Cavs hurry. What a catch by Garland. Allen runs the floor and throws it down. Muscala's open for 3. Muscala somehow got there and he banks it in. Into the season as Garland scoops one off to Stevens. Stevens can't get it to go, but Mobley grabs the weak. Now it's Brown. Brown in toward LeVert. Has to open himself for a 15-footer, eventually does. 14. Garland works on Brogdon, dishes to Mobley. Mobley lays it in. What a feed by Mitchell. Off to Garland. Garland for three. Stevens again. Back it goes to Garland. He tries it again. He knocks it down. Mitchell, out come the Cavs. They trail by 6. Mitchell to the basket. Off to Garland. Garland got smart on a flyby. He's got it. Around the horn it goes to Brown. Back to Smart. Shot clock shows 10. Brown once again in towards Stevens. Contested 15-footer and he drops it through. Mitchell. He'll zigzag his way halfway down the lane. His floater is true. Mitchell now has 34 and is back to now Mitchell. 30 seconds to go. Mitchell in toward Brown. Wheels his way down the lane. Floats it up and floats it in. Less than a second difference between shot clock and game clock. He's picked up by Mobley. Brown comes and gets it. Back it goes to White. He's open for a three. He's got it. In toward Brown. Penetrates to the basket. He drew a foul with 4 seconds remaining.
Because you don't have much time, so you want to make sure that you can stay in front of him.
Mitchell Pritchard to the basket, puts it up, missed it. Oh, the follow by Williams didn't go. We have a foul, however, called for the Celtic lead. Here we go. Williams for the tie. Missed it! Tipped! No! How do you like that? Stevens grabs the rebound, and Mitchell now trots into the forecourt. Works on Brogdon, crossed him. Over! Oh, and he buries Muscala! Oh, what a thunderous dunk! Mitchell back to Stevens. Thought about it. Stevens in toward Muscala. Put a shoulder into Muscala. He banks and scores! Lamar Stevens is having a huge night. White is the trigger man. Goes into Grant Williams. Williams a contested three. He missed it. Rebounded by Mitchell. And the Cavaliers have completed the comeback. They're